Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for attending our webinar today on ODT Service. Today we're going to hear from Kyle Lavery in Quality Assurance, who's very involved in this product update. I'll now hand the time over to Kyle.
Thank you, Mindy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation for ODT Service version 12, which we expect to release mid-November. My name is Kyle. I'm part of the quality assurance team here at Open Door. I've been working here for over 4 years now, primarily involved with service, and I will be going through our presentation today. So a quick overview of our agenda for today. We have a couple exciting features to show off. First, I'm going to demonstrate our ability to create resource events in the Visual Resource Scheduler. After that will be demonstration of payment service logos that can now be added to service invoices. Following that, I'll be demonstrating the addition of interaction logging to service tickets and quotes, followed by a demonstration of our addition of multiple photos. After that, we'll just do a quick overview of some additional features in this update, as well as the roadmap for future updates. And then we'll take some questions if anyone happens to have any. So our first feature to demonstrate today is the ability to create resource events. Resource events are an addition to our Visual Resource Scheduler that allow you to show events such as sick or vacation time for your technicians. These are created through the addition of our new admin tickets. Admin ticket tasks are always available in the ticket task list, so you can easily find them whenever you feel the need. So here we are in Business Central. I'm going to open our service ticket list and create a new ticket. And now on the right side here, you'll see there's a new field labeled admin ticket. So I'll just enable that. And now this has been made into an admin ticket. From here in the ticket lines, we'll start filling in descriptions of whichever events we would like to have. So for example, we could have one for vacation, one for sick, and let's say one for emergencies. These three are all just for demonstration purposes. You could fill in as many other ones as you would like. Once that's done, make sure your ticket has been released so it shows up in the resource scheduler. Back here in our role center, I'll open up the resource scheduler. And on the right side here in the ticket task list, you can see some green tasks here at the very top labeled vacation, sick, and emergency, just like we filled out on the admin ticket. And these work the exact same way as our normal tasks do. Just click and drag onto the resource you'd like to assign it to, adjust the time as you need, and that's it. So very easy way to quickly identify if resources are working or if they've had other things come up, and you can plan your service work accordingly. The next feature to demonstrate will be the addition of payment service logos on our service invoices. This uses standard Business Central payment services, which will add a logo onto the printed invoice. The logo itself will be a clickable link that will take you to the payment service. So back in Business Central, I will open up our tickets. So we'll open up the posted sales invoice. And if we scroll down to the bottom here, we have a payment service tab. And you can see we've already set up PayPal in advance. PayPal will be enabled. Click OK, and you'll get a nice little message saying the service has been changed. From here, print the service invoice. And at the bottom of the invoice, you can see there is now a logo for PayPal. And if I have the mouse over it, you can see it is a clickable link. Now, as this is a demonstration, this is only a test link, so there will be no processing if I do click it. But in a real world example, this would allow you to go to PayPal and proceed with your processing from there. So the next feature for today is going to be the addition of interaction logging to service tickets and service quotes. This is, again, standard Business Central interaction logging. So if you've used that before, this should look quite familiar to you. So here in Business Central, if we look for interaction template setup, scroll to the bottom, you see we have a new tab for service tickets with 2 fields for ticket quotes and regular service tickets, which I've already filled in. If we open up a service ticket here and go to print the ticket, you'll see we have a field up here for log interaction, which has been enabled. So say we print our service ticket, look it over, decide everything looks good. And here on related, we have a new history for interaction log entries. Open that up and you can see we have an interaction log for the printing of the service ticket. And again, standard Business Central interaction logs. So if you've used that before, this should look familiar. And the last feature to demonstrate today will be the addition of multiple images on service tickets. Service tickets have now been updated to support links for SharePoint and OneDrive. So now you can add multiple images into a SharePoint or OneDrive link, add the link to the service ticket, and from there you can easily associate multiple images to a ticket. So here in Business Central, open up our service ticket. And on the right side here in attachments, you'll see there's a link for OneDrive that I've already provided. If you click on the link, opens a OneDrive, which has, as you can see, has multiple images that you can view as you need to. So easy way to add multiple images to a service ticket instead of just one at a time. So that is the end of the major features we want to demonstrate today. But of course, there are some other exciting features in this update. We've added some changes for apply maintenance expense. So now you can modify if you wish to do that manually or automatically, as well as which costs get recorded. We've added filters to the task list in the Visual Resource Scheduler. So now you can search through that list much more easily and find the tasks you need to. And we've also added a utility to refresh item costs on template lines. So if your costs change, now you can do that all at once instead of having to update it one at a time. Coming in future versions, we intend to expand our warranty feature. We're going to add a feature to email links to service tickets. And we are also going to add the addition of master jobs. That will be the end of this presentation. This time, if anyone happens to have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, Kyle. It was good to see those new features. If you think of any questions you would like to ask, please email us at hi@opendoorerp.com and we'll have someone contact you as soon as possible with an answer. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you, Kyle, for a great presentation. Have a good day.